another person. So I had 3 people talk about wanting 2 of them sellers and one of them is a buyer. So getting the database cleaned up was super important. And that's step number 1. You can't do the rest of it until you do that.
When you look at your relationships and your sphere of influence right now, the message that you deliver matters. Like, let's just look at your top 150 for one moment. In your top 150 are your past clients, your friends, your colleagues, the people who already know you, like you, and trust you. But you already know that these people are different. You've got your private group of people who are your top 5 close-in people, and you've got your 85 professional people on the outer ring. You don't talk to them the same way. Mario's in my top 20. My top 5 is my wife, my son, my immediate family. My top 20 are people who I speak with every day or multiple times a week. I do not speak with Mario the same way I speak with someone who's in my outer ring of my 25. With Mario, I can be blunt. I can be direct. I don't need any elegance at all. I can cuss. I'm like, Mario, stop, shut up, Mario. I need something. And Mario gets it. And he can do the same exact thing to me. With my outer 85, I need a little bit more elegance. I need to be able to communicate my message. Like, I know with Mario, I know how to reach him. I know I need to be visual, or I need to be auditory, or I need to give him something he can hold in his hand. I know that because I know him and I know over time what he responds to. Well, I don't know that about some of the people in my professional outer 85 ring. So what I have to do is I have to take my message and I have to deliver it in a way that could be visual. That means they could see it on a computer screen, and maybe auditory. Like right now, you're listening to my voice, and a lot of you really like an auditory message. Or it could be something that you hold in your hand and it's kinesthetic. So look at that as we look at the types of modalities that you're going to have to communicate with someone. Here's your list: emails, texts, scripts, dialogues, note cards, postcards, social media posts, and step-by-step instructions and a call to action. This is what Darlene said. Dan, your marketing must have all of these elements. So what Mario and I are going to do with you on the 16th is we're going to give you everything that you need, and we're going to pick and choose for which of those 8 touch points you're going to use in an 11-day period, because you're going to get a result. Speaking of a result, let's talk about, I don't know if Allison Click is here, but she did a short video for you. And Allison is in the middle of reaching out to people and starting her marketing campaign with a text message. And so what she did is she said, well, okay, I know what I want to say. I know how I want to say it. And I'm going to start texting people. And she made this quick video for us, about a minute long. Let me bring on Allison and take a listen to what is happening for Allison right now.
My first message over the Memorial Day holiday yesterday, and the results that I got lots of people that at least a quarter of the people responded in some way. Either they said thank you, or they said thanks, you too, or happy Memorial Day to you as well, Allison, or they liked the comment. So that was acknowledging that they did receive it. So some of these people I haven't texted in 7 or spoke to in 7 years, and they got this message from me. So it was kind of just more like name recognition, reminding them my name. And then we're going to get a strategy for my next message and who I should send it to. So who I sent it to and what I said in the message was very important too. And I talked this over with Annie. But also from those replies, 3 people they responded and were like, I was just thinking about you too. It was weird that you messaged me. I want you to list my house, or my niece is moving to the area and I want you to help her find a house. And another person, so I had 3 people talk about wanting 2 of them sellers and one of them is a buyer. So getting the database cleaned up was super important. And that's step number 1. You can't do the rest of it until you do that.
So when I asked you earlier, what is marketing? Did anyone say texting people I know is marketing? Is text messaging people marketing? Allison says yes. Allison, Memorial Day weekend was there 3 days ago. And Allison said 3 people, 3 potential transactions, buyers and sellers, because she texted them. Mario and I are going to give
this thought, Dan.
Yeah,
hold on a second, because it was a really amazing share, and thank you, Allison. I do see you here. One of the things that, again, I want to circle back with Dan just for one quick second.
Yeah, go right ahead.
We're speaking about multi-channels. We are speaking as well about your diamonds. You know, I love saying that. Many of you like to call it your tribe, and that's fine. But we know one thing. We know that if the goal is for you to have a referral, right? A consistent, predictable referral-based business where you're spending the least amount of money attracting a stranger, you must protect and take care of your diamonds. And that is exactly what I just am hopeful stands out of today's training, Dan.